The cacophony of New York City was my alarm clock. Every day the city came alive with a symphony of sounds that seemed orchestrated just to wake me up. The hustle and bustle of the streets below, the distant hum of traffic, and the occasional siren blended together to create a unique melody that was both chaotic and strangely comforting. A symphony of sirens, honking taxis, and distant chatter always managed to seep through my window. The city was a living, breathing entity, constantly in motion, never pausing, never resting. The energy was palpable, and it was easy to get swept up in the whirlwind of activity. I was living the dream, or so they said. To the outside world, I had it all. A high-paying job at a prestigious financial firm, a sleek apartment overlooking Central Park, and a wardrobe that screamed success. I was the epitome of the American dream. The office was a hive of activity, with everyone constantly on the move, always striving for the next big deal, the next promotion. It was exhilarating but also exhausting. My sleek apartment overlooking Central Park was a sanctuary in the midst of the chaos. The view was breathtaking, a constant reminder of the heights I had reached, but also of the distance I had yet to travel, and a wardrobe that screamed success. Every suit, every tie, every pair of shoes was a testament to my achievements. But as I stood in front of the mirror each morning, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing. Every morning as I wrestled myself out of bed, a nagging question lingered in the back of my mind. Is this it? Is this what I worked so hard for? The question gnawed at me, growing louder and more insistent with each passing day. The answer, I slowly realized, was a resounding no. The life I was living, the success I had achieved, it all felt hollow, empty. I was going through the motions, playing a role that had been scripted for me by society, by expectations, by the relentless pursuit of success. I was existing, not living. Each day was a blur of meetings, deadlines, and endless tasks. I was constantly on the move, but I wasn't going anywhere. I was stuck in a loop, a never-ending cycle of work and more work, with no time to pause, to reflect, to truly live. The money was good, the perks were alluring, but my soul felt empty. I was surrounded by people, yet I felt profoundly alone. I was achieving great things, but I wasn't happy. I was successful, but I wasn't fulfilled. I was trapped in a gilded cage of my own making, a prisoner to the golden handcuffs of comfort and routine. I had built a life that looked perfect on the outside, but on the inside, I was crumbling. Something had to change. I couldn't continue living this way, feeling this way. I needed to break free, to find a new path, a new purpose. Our lives are not defined by the circumstances we are born into, but by the choices we make. I had the power to change my life, to rewrite my story. I didn't have to be a prisoner to my circumstances, to my past decisions. I could choose a different path. It was time for me to make a choice to break free from the shackles of expectation and pursue a life of purpose and passion. I didn't know what the future held, but I knew that I couldn't continue living a life that wasn't truly mine. It was time to wake up to the possibilities, to the opportunities, to the life that was waiting for me. It was time to take control, to make my own choices, to live my own life. The city that never sleeps had been my home, my playground, my prison, but now it was time to wake up and start living. We often use the terms job, career, and calling interchangeably, but they represent vastly different paths. Each of these paths can shape our lives in unique ways, influencing not just our daily routines, but also our long-term satisfaction and sense of fulfillment. A job is a means to an end, a way to pay the bills and put food on the table. It's often seen as a necessity, something we do to survive. For many, a job is a temporary solution, a stepping stone to something greater. It's transactional, a simple exchange of time for money. You clock in, you clock out, and in return, you receive a paycheck. There's a clear boundary between work and personal life, and the primary motivation is financial. A career, on the other hand, is about upward mobility. It's a long-term pursuit, often requiring years of education, training, and experience. A career is about building a professional identity and achieving personal goals. It's about climbing the corporate ladder, accumulating titles, and striving for recognition. Success in a career is often measured by promotions, salary increases, and professional achievements. It's a journey of growth and development, where each step forward brings a sense of accomplishment. But a calling is different. A calling goes beyond the confines of a job or career. It's a deep-seated sense of purpose that drives you to do what you do. It's about finding meaning in your work and feeling that you're contributing to something larger than yourself. It's not about what you get, but what you give. A calling is often associated with a sense of duty or a mission. It's about making a difference, whether it's through helping others, creating art, or advancing a cause you believe in. It's about aligning your work with your values, your passions, and your desire to make a meaningful impact on the world. When you follow your calling, work doesn't feel like work. It becomes a source of joy and fulfillment, a way to express your true self. So take a moment to reflect. Are you on a path that aligns with your true self? Are you pursuing a job, a career, or a calling? Each path has its own merits, but finding your calling can lead to a life of deeper fulfillment and purpose. It's never too late to seek out what truly resonates with you, and to make changes that bring you closer to your calling. Take Jeff Bezos, for example. He wasn't born a titan of industry. Bezos had a vision that the internet could revolutionize shopping. He bet on himself and his vision, even when others doubted him. He moved to Seattle, set up shop in his garage, and built Amazon. Bezos' story is a testament to the power of following your calling. Choosing to follow your passion, to answer the call of your true purpose, requires courage. It's not just a fleeting moment of bravery, but a sustained commitment to your dreams. It demands that you step outside of your comfort zone, to venture into territories unknown and unexplored. It means confronting your fears head-on, acknowledging their presence but not letting them dictate your actions. Embracing the unknown is a crucial part of this journey. It means taking risks, knowing that failure is a possibility, but also understanding that each failure is a stepping stone to success. The reward of living a life true to yourself is worth the gamble. Every small victory, every milestone reached is a testament to your courage. The path to purpose is rarely linear. It's a journey filled with twists and turns, often winding uphill and fraught with obstacles. Each obstacle is a challenge that tests your resolve and determination. There will be moments of doubt, setbacks, and times when the path seems insurmountable. Challenges will arise that test your strength and perseverance. It's in these moments that you must dig deep and find the will to continue. But it's in these moments, in the face of adversity, that your true character is forged. Adversity shapes us, molds us into stronger, more resilient individuals. It's the storm that tests the strength of the tree. Just as metal is forged in the fire, our character is forged in the trials we face. It's through hard work and perseverance that we become who we are meant to be. It's when we choose to persevere, to keep moving forward despite the challenges, to learn from our mistakes and to grow from our experiences, that we truly begin to understand our potential. Rising stronger from our failures is a testament to our resilience. Each fall is an opportunity to rise again, stronger and wiser. It's in these moments of triumph, after overcoming adversity, that we discover our true potential. The courage to follow your heart, to listen to that inner voice, to choose the path less traveled, is not about the absence of fear. It's about acknowledging the fear and moving forward anyway. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act in spite of it. It's about taking that leap of faith, taking a deep breath, and diving into the unknown with the belief that you will emerge stronger. It's about trusting your intuition, that inner compass that guides you, listening to that inner voice that whispers of possibilities, of dreams yet to be realized, and taking that first step into the unknown. Each step is a testament to your courage, a declaration of your commitment to your dreams. If you found this journey inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that fuels your passion and purpose.